Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video you are going to get all the information related to Can I Tell You a Secret? Review and ending explain. A new true crime documentary in 2 parts is available on Netflix called Can I Tell You a Secret? Though it's a horrible production, the case is really significant. Nevertheless, you ought to watch it for the case. Take a look at our assessment of the documentary series Can I Tell You a Secret? The most prolific cyberstalker in UK history is the subject of the scary new true crime series, and Can I Tell You a Secret? We have dissected the series conclusion. Can I Tell You a Secret? Ending explained. Can I Tell You a Secret's conclusion? Sees the biggest jail term in British history for online stalking, 9 years in prison, for persistent cyberstalker Matthew Hardy. As mentioned in the Netflix document, the Court of Appeal lowered his sentence to 8 years, 11 months after his original term began. The experiences of Abby, Zoe, and Leah, 3 of the hundreds of women whose lives Hardy's actions tore apart, are also concluded in the 2-part documentary. In order to target women, Hardy would create fictitious online personas and choose them at random. He would then approach the women with the seemingly innocent query, "Can I tell you a secret?" For his victims, what started out as strange but harmless exchanges swiftly turned into a nightmare. He would contact these women's families, position himself in their relationships, and distribute private images of them to others using deceitful and manipulative techniques, all the while making up stories about his supposed adultery. Hardy's constant campaign of harassment wore down his targets for years, until they were too afraid to leave their own homes. There is a need for increased legal protection for stalking victims since despite multiple reports to the police, nothing was done to stop him. In one scenario, Zoe tells the police that she took enough proof, including Hardy's phone number, to the police, but they wouldn't help her until there was a murder or rape. Despite living in Cheshire, Hardy's influence was seen throughout the United Kingdom. Only in 2019 did things start to turn around, mostly because of PC Kevin Anderson of the Cheshire Police Department's tireless efforts. When Anderson took on the case in December, the scope of Hardy's offences astounded him. He got in touch with one of the victims, Leah, whose painstaking records of her conversations with Hardy were very helpful to the inquiry. After scaring gullible ladies for years, Hardy was finally caught. However, his crimes will not cease with his imprisonment. Abby, Zoe, Leah, and many others will always bear the wounds. Leah states, "I don't really trust anyone, aside from my family," while Zoe concludes her account by saying, "I do think it has changed me as a person. I've become a lot more reserved than I ever was." Regarding Abby, she says, "I'm feeling all these things that I've never felt before. I'm still quite paranoid. In an effort to become the person I once was, I'm truly trying to work on myself." Review updates of the Can I Tell You a Secret? The documentary reveals the risks that social media platforms do nothing to stop, as well as the worrying nature of social media in today's digital world. Although there is reason to be concerned about the main problem, the documentary series does a better job of emphasizing how dangerous it is and how much pain may result from online stalking. Can I Tell You a Secret? Is a real crime documentary, as most are. Also use an absurdistic presentation that may come out as tone-deaf. Can I Tell You a Secret? Sensationalizes its narrative, yet it's nonetheless quite successful in highlighting the problem of cyberstalking and its negative effects. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and subscribe to the channel for the latest updates related to upcoming movies and series.